What up guys, the Shield Skater here. We are at the Shit magazine series right now, and that means that we are about to have a very nice and practical skate talk. So in today's video we will learn how to increase our pop, because doing any trick on our boards feels amazing, I know it. But doing it with high and good pop feels just sublime and powerful. That nollie kickflip is just beautiful. And that's because of the impressive pop and the amazing style that the skater has. But anyway, the main question for this video is, how are you popping your tricks right now? Do you feel comfortable with your pop? Or maybe you want to improve it a little bit more? In my personal case, I really want to know how to increase it. So if you also want to be part of this process, I want to welcome you to this video. Then let's go for some fun, let's go for some tricks, and of course let's go for some high pop. This is the shit trick tip, guys. Welcome. Well, in this video we are learning tips on how to increase the pop of our tricks. And the best that we can do to start with this process is to have a reference of the kind of pop that we want to reach. The reference can be a skater, so for example we can say like, okay, I want to pop my tricks like Juan Oliveira does. And then we take the skater as a reference. But if you prefer, the reference can also be a certain spot. So you can say like, okay, I need to skate this spot. Then I really need to increase my pop in order to be able to skate it properly. And then you take this spot as a reference. Anyway, the important point here is that it doesn't matter if it's the skater, it doesn't matter if it's the spot, just matters that we take a reference as the input that is going to motivate us to reach the ambitious goal that we want for our pop. And then with this input, we can go to the streets and start with the process of increasing our pop. So let's go to the streets. So we are at the spot right now and we have this reference for today. We want to keep it simple, and for that reason we want to increase our pop with these two boards right here. Now we have our reference, and a good second step that we can have for this process is to choose the tricks to which we want to increase the pop. In this case I want to do these tricks. So we have the reference, we have the tricks, let's go for the pop. So here we have our first big mistake regarding increasing our pop, and it is that we shouldn't lie to ourselves with what we are trying. We cannot pass to level 2 if we haven't passed level 1 first. And of course we will not pass level 1 if we have not passed level 0.5 first. You know what I mean? So the lesson here is that instead of feeling frustrated because you are not seeing results with your ambitious goal, try to go one step at a time. Go slow with the process, and in the meantime try not to lose your mind. Patience is a skill, and when it comes to increasing our pop and skating in general, we must be really patient if we want to see good and constant results. But this is just my opinion about this topic, so let's go for a couple testimonies of the local skaters of this spot right here. What do they think about increasing the pop of their tricks? Let's go and check. So man, if you were Thiago Lemos, for example, what would be your advice to increase the pop of our tricks?
Maybe put your front foot a little bit further back from the bulge. That way when you kick, you have all the time in the world to drag your foot up and just... It would be better that way, I think.
Okay, nice. Thank you for the words, Thiago. Okay, so we are here with... What is your name, huh?
Hi everybody, my name is John, I'm from Colombia.
Okay, so let's go for the tricks, dude.
Let's do it.
Okay, so this is the obstacle that this skater is going to use as the reference to increase his pop. So check it out and let's go for the tricks. Oh shit! Oh, that was close. Okay, that was it for today's pop practice session, and now it's time to go back to the shit studio because we want to analyze other aspects that are important regarding this topic, increasing the pop of our tricks. So let's go to the shit studio, and in the meantime let's watch the next compilation video of skaters with such an amazing pop on their tricks. Let's go for it. Well, now we are back at the shit studio, we got the inspiration from the bros, and now we will conclude with this topic. For this, we will talk about other aspects that are important to keep in mind regarding this process of increasing our pop. So let's get into the last recommendations that we have for this video. On one hand, it is very important that we don't exaggerate with the effort that we are putting to every trick that we pop. Keep in mind that style is better than pop, so try to always keep it fresh when you are popping your tricks hard. Because doing very high tricks is impressive, but it is more impressive when you do the tricks like nothing, showing that you are able to pop hard without making so much effort to get your pop. So the conclusion here is keep it fresh, my dude, because the style without pop is always gonna be better than a high pop without style, if you know what I mean. On the other hand, it is very important that if you are learning something new on your board, try to practice it in the safest way possible. And regarding increasing our pop, it would be great if we train this by putting obstacles that don't represent a danger to us if we fail or miss the trick. So for that reason, a couple boards could be the best and simplest option we can find to practice this skill. Then let's go and train it safely, guys. And last but definitely not least, if you want an amazing pop on your tricks, keep in shape with your physical condition. Take care of your weight, take care of what you eat, and please don't get fat. And in this way, do whatever it takes to stay young. Because in the way you are able to stay young, you will always have the skills that are needed to be the queen or the king of the pop. So keep in shape and try to always find the ways to stay young. And that was it for today's shit trick tip, guys. Thank you so much for being part of this learning process, and I want to tell you that now is your time to be part of this skate talk, leaving a comment down below with your own personal tip to increase the pop on your tricks. Remember that this is the Shit Magazine experience and that we are waiting for you to be part of this amazing community of skate lovers. So check what we are doing in all these platforms, and after that, let's go to the streets, let's go for some practice, and of course, let's increase our pop, guys. Skate safe and always with good vibes.